of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. Never out of date, hearts full of passion, jealousy and hate. Woman needs man and man must have his mate, that no one can deny. It's still the same old story, a fight for love and glory, a case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. As time goes by. As time goes by.
We'd like to cordially invite all our invited guests to be inside the Grand Hall to take your respective seats inside the Grand Hall this evening, as we will start shortly. Thank you.
Does anybody look around? Can anyone see a world of illusion? People blind as can be. Tell me you want a different world, the one that works for me. Tell me your worries a different way than what I believe. So many different points of view. Don't know where this world is bound. If we ever gonna come together, gotta find some common ground. Gotta find some common ground. Some common ground. Everybody's looking around. Can anyone see the world of illusion? What is reality? Tell me you worship the sun and the moon. They'll set you free. Tell me set me free from all the emptiness inside of me. Now that I found you, I can't let you go. No, no, there's just one word that fits you head to toe, baby. You cry. What's a little heart attack? Know how to light me up, baby. Oh, my, my.
child has a dream.
My name is Yaya. When I grow up, I want to be an astronaut. My name is Marga and I dream of becoming a veterinarian. I love animals and I want to help them when they are sick.
I'm Hasha, and I aspire to become an environmental scientist. I want to make a positive impact on the world by protecting our planet.
My name is Amilka, and I'm passionate about human rights. I want to be a lawyer and fight for justice and human rights for all.
International School Brunei is more than just a school. It is a place where everyone excels.
I first came to school when I was 5 years old. My parents wanted to give me the best education possible, and they found it here at International School Brunei.
ISB supports students to fulfill their true potential and helps shape them into global citizens. Students are excited to come to school. They discover their passions and become part of a truly inclusive community. Students learn in ISB's secured and purpose-built indoor and outdoor learning areas under the care of ISB's world-class teaching faculty. All students are given the opportunity to achieve their true potential. Our international curriculum is thoughtfully designed to foster holistic development from early years to pre-university. ISB is a truly international community. It is a home away from home for students from around the world. Since 1964, ISB has inspired minds, shaped values, and built futures. In 2024, International School Brunei celebrates 60 years of inclusive academic excellence. It has always been ISB, ISB always.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the arrival of His Royal Highness Prince Haji Al Muqtadibila, Ibn His Majesty Sultan Haji Hassan Al Bolkiah Mu'izzuddin wa Daulah. Her Royal Highness Paduka Sri Pangeran Anak Isteri Pangeran Anak Sarah binti Pangeran Saleh Haji Saleh Abrahaman and the royal entourage. Your Royal Highnesses, Pangeran-Pangeran, Pihin-Pihin, Datuk-Datuk, Datin-Datin, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and all esteemed members of the ISB community, a very good evening and a warm welcome to the International School Brunei's 60th Anniversary Gala Night. My name is Frankie Chan and I'm your MC for this evening. Now tonight, we come together to celebrate a remarkable journey of 6 decades of inclusive academic excellence under the theme, Inspiring Minds, Shaping Values, and Building Futures. Now, your presence this evening is a testament to the strong bonds that the ISB community has forged over the years. Now, for your attention and for your caution, tonight we'll be using strobe lights throughout this evening's event. Thank you. To officially kick off our celebrations, we are delighted to cordially invite to the stage Mr. Dominic Morley, our Executive Principal and Chief Executive Officer, to the stage for the welcome speech. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Mr. Dominic Morley.
Highness Prince Haji Al Mahdi Billah Ibni His Majesty Sultan Haji Hassan Al Bolkiah Muzahadin Wadi Dada, the Crown Prince and Senior Minister and the Prime Minister's Office, members of the Brunei Royal Family, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome. It is with a great honour that I welcome you all to this splendid gala dinner celebrating the 60th anniversary of ISB. Tonight we are privileged to have amongst us distinguished guests, dedicated staff and our cherished community members. For 6 decades, ISB has stood as a beacon for inclusivity and academic excellence, nurturing young minds and shaping the future. This milestone is a testament to the hard work, dedication and unwavering commitment of everyone associated with ISB. To our esteemed guests, thank you for joining us in this celebration. Your presence adds to the significance of this event. To our dedicated staff, both past and present, your tireless efforts and passion for education have been the cornerstone of our success. You have not only imparted knowledge, but have also instilled values and inspired generations of students to achieve their dreams. At ISB, we take great pride at being a truly international school, and tonight we are honoured to have guests from a diverse range of countries joining us. On a daily basis, I see both Bruneian and international students working together, sharing their cultures and collaborating. ISB is a truly wonderful school. To our board, thank you for your unwavering commitment to the vision of a truly international school where minds are inspired, values are shaped and futures are built. We are also delighted to welcome some of our very own alumni. Many of them are here tonight, not only as guests, but also in roles such as board members, staff, and corporate supporters. Please join me in giving them a well-deserved round of applause. To our students, both current and alumni, you are the heart and soul of ISB. Your achievements, both big and small, are a source of pride for us all. As we look back on the last 60 years, we celebrate your successes and we look forward to many more in the years to come. Tonight, we not only celebrate our shared history at ISB, but also look forward to a future filled with promise and potential. We are committed to continuing our tradition of inclusive education and academic excellence, embracing innovation and providing an environment where every student can thrive. So in closing, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to everyone who has been part of this incredible journey. Let us celebrate this milestone with joy and gratitude, and let us look forward to a future with hope and determination. A future where ISB shows the world how it can be, a world where everyone excels. Thank you, and let us make this evening a memorable one.
Thank you so much, Mr. Morley, for those inspiring words. Indeed, the legacy of ISB is built upon the dedication of its educators, students, and community. And now it gives me great pleasure to call invite to the stage Datuk Seri Paduka Awang Haji Ahmad bin Pihin Orang Kaya Laila Setia Bhakti Diraja, Datuk Laila Utama Haji Ong Isa, ISB Board Chairman, to deliver his speech. Datuk Haji Ahmad, please.
Duli yang terhormat mulia, Paduka Seri Pinggiran Muda Mahkota, Pinggiran Muda Haji Al-Muhtadi Billah, Ibni Kebawah Duli Yang Maha Mulia terhormat mulia Paduka Seri Pinggiran Isteri Tuan Nasara binti Pinggiran Haji Saleh Abdul Rahman, members of the royal family, ISB directors, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and a good evening. It is with immense pride and deep gratitude that I address you tonight as we gather to celebrate a truly remarkable milestone, the 60th anniversary of the International School. This evening is not just a celebration of years, but a tribute to the unwavering spirit, dedication, and passion that have made ISB world-renowned and the beacon of excellence it is today. This 60th anniversary is particularly meaningful for me, not only because I have the honor of standing here as chairman, but also because I'm a proud alumnus of ISB, having attended the school as a young student when it was still a small correspondence school over 50 years ago. Over the years, ISB has continued to remain an integral part of my life as I chose to send all 8 of my children here, trusting in ISB's values and excellent education to shape my children as it has shaped me. Seeing the school flourish across the generations is a true testament to the legacy of ISB's quality education and the powerful impact it has had on our community in Brunei. 60 years ago, ISB began as a small tutorial group known as the Correspondence School that has grown from its humble beginnings into a leading institution with international recognition. As the only CIS accredited school in Brunei, it is the first in the country to receive the prestigious Green Flag Award and the BCA Green Mark for its building. And it is the pioneering international school to offer dedicated special educational needs provisions. These achievements underscore our unwavering commitment to inclusivity while maintaining the highest standards of academic excellence. This journey over 6 decades has been marked by countless achievements, our academic accolades, sporting triumphs, and more. But beyond these tangible successes lies something far more enduring, the legacy of the ISB community. Our students, teachers, staff, parents, and alumni have each played a pivotal role in fostering a culture of kindness, respect, and inclusion, where every child is encouraged to discover their unique potential and excel. This special ISB culture is one of the most distinctive qualities of the school and is one that I, and I'm sure many of us here, cherish. No matter how many students it has had or where its campus has been, the school has always been able to consistently cultivate and foster a sense of warmth and belonging. It is this unique atmosphere that has shaped generations of compassionate, open-minded individuals who carry these values with them long after they leave. Tonight, as we reflect on the past, we must also look forward to the future with optimism and determination. The world is changing rapidly, and education must evolve to meet the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow. ISB has always been at the forefront of educational innovation in Brunei, and I'm confident that with the continued support of our community, we will remain a leader in shaping the future of education in Brunei and beyond. ISB continues to be at the forefront of education with the continuous support of not only its direct ISB community, but also from important partners such as the Ministry of Education and our sponsors. Your belief in our mission and your commitment to ensuring everyone excels have made a profound impact, and we are deeply grateful. As we celebrate this milestone tonight, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude to the individuals and families who have been part of ISB's journey, to our teachers whose dedication and passion continue to inspire generations of students, to our alumni who carry the spirit of ISB into the world, making a difference in countless ways, and to our current students and parents who are the heart and soul of our school today. Finally, to my fellow board members, past and present, thank you for your unwavering dedication to the success of ISB. It has been a privilege to work alongside you in steering ISB towards an even brighter future. As we look ahead to the future, let us continue to dream big, to innovate, and to uphold the values that have always set ISB apart. Together, we will ensure that International School Brunei remains not just a school, but a family, a place where every student is known, inspired, valued, and supported to achieve their fullest potential. I must also take the opportunity to thank each and every one of the organizing committee and everyone that has been involved in the organizing of tonight's gala dinner. Thank you, and here's to the next chapter of ISB's incredible story. At ISB, everyone excels. It has always been ISB, ISB always. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dato' Haji Ahmad. We'd like to request Dato' to remain on stage. We'd like to request the ISB resident students to get ready. Now we have reached a special moment in tonight's celebration, the inauguration of ISB's 60th anniversary year. To mark this special occasion, we'd like to invite Dato' Haji Ahmad, ISB Board Chairman, together with Mr. Nick King, Deputy Chairman, Mr. Dominic Molly, Executive Principal and CEO, and Vienna Law, General Manager, to join us on stage for the ceremonial cake cutting. In 3, 2, 1. Happy 60th anniversary, ISB! 6 decades of inclusive academic excellence. Thank you, Dato' Haji Ahmad. Thank you, Mr. Nick. Thank you, Dominic and Vienna. What a beautiful way to celebrate this milestone this evening. Now, tonight is an incredible night. To help me guide through the rest of this amazing evening, I'm delighted to introduce my co-host, a very proud ISB alumnus. Please welcome Hafiza Ahmad.
Thank you, Frankie. It is such a pleasure to be with you tonight. Now, as an international school in Brunei, ISB has always been dedicated to weaving elements of local culture into our curriculum. From learning Hajra in our Malay classes to tonight's performances, ISB is proud to present our talented students as they showcase their skills with the traditional local instrument, the guling tangan. To kickstart this evening's performances, we invite students from the ISB residents to perform 2 cultural pieces on the guling tangan that really help to capture the heart and sound of Brunei. Alus Jua Dendang, led by Munjia Rashidi, and Dang Mengalai, led by Ahmad Shufiadi.
Please give it up for ISB resident students. Another big round of applause for ISB resident students performing Guling Tangan this evening. Your Royal Highnesses, ladies and gentlemen, dinner is now being served. Please enjoy your meal as we continue with our festivities tonight as we celebrate 6 decades of excellence with ISB.
As you enjoy your meal, we are pleased to present a special video presentation titled 60 Years of ISB, Highlighting the school's incredible journey through the decades, let's take a walk down memory lane.
The very first school in Tapak Kuda, my daughter started there, and it was just a building on stilts, and a little wooden building on stilts with a few outbuildings, also on stilts, and the wooden floorboards had little slats between them, and the children used to drop pencils down there. So they wanted a bit of time out. They would drop a pencil on the floor, it would roll through the floorboards, and they'd then have to go and ask to retrieve it from underneath the building.
And we were a very young secondary school at that time. We had just started offering year 7. So it's been amazing to see our secondary school grow all the way to year 13. And the most significant moment was when we started offering the IB, the International Baccalaureate Diploma Program. And since then, our students have been able to leave Brunei, leave ISB, and go off to amazing top-tier universities around the world. So it's been amazing to be part of this journey.
In 2002, we initiated the steps for ISB to start the CIS accreditation process, ready for the CIS team visit in November 2004. I'm pleased to say that since then, the school has maintained its accreditation status, which has been renewed over the last 20 years with annual check-ins and a follow-up visit every 5 years. We've received many commendations about our practices, which have often focused on our high-quality teaching and learning. Likewise, every visiting team has commented on the inclusive nature of our school and the family-friendly, welcoming feel that they have experienced, which they have always found hard to quantify. Another one of my fondest memories were the eco initiatives led by David Taylor, executive principal at the time. His plan was for us to become an accredited eco school. He was a visionary and consequently recognised for his efforts by receiving an OBE from the late Queen of England. One prestigious event I was involved in was on the 31st of October in 2008, when His Royal Highness Haji Al Muqtadi Billah, the Crown Prince of Brunei, and the then HRH Prince of Wales, Prince Charles, planted the 1001st tree in Badas as part of the Heart of Borneo project. Following on from this in 2012, ISB achieved the Green Flag Award from Eco Schools. We were the first school on Borneo to earn this status. As a memory, we created a scrapbook as evidence to show our journey. I believe this scrapbook has been brought here tonight, if you're interested.
So I started in the old site at Barrow Pass, and I was there for very many years before we moved to the new site at Sungai Hancing, Salambigar, and it was one of the most joyous moments when we were able to move to this wonderful campus that is so filled with beautiful gardens and lovely children and all the lovely facilities that we have here.
Happy 60th anniversary, ISB! What a moving tribute to the history and achievements of ISB, and we hope you have enjoyed that glimpse into ISB's past.
And now let's turn our attention to the future of ISB, our students. Please join me in welcoming our talented students to the stage as they present a special performance prepared just for this memorable evening. To celebrate this significant milestone, the ISB Choir has composed a unique 60th anniversary song, led by Miss Sharon Jusset as the conductor, accompanied by Mr. Alan Boak on piano.
So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome our ISB Students Choir Team. What a wonderful song, specially composed to celebrate ISB's milestone, a place where we can go home.
And up next, we have a beautiful rendition of the classic song, What a Wonderful World. Please enjoy this heartfelt performance by our talented ISB students.
What a wonderful world.
Thank you to our amazing ISB choir team for that captivating performance, a wonderful song for a wonderful evening. Your talent truly reflects the spirit of ISB.
Well done, ISB. What a wonderful evening tonight as we celebrate 6 decades of inclusive academic excellence from ISB. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our next performance tonight is a piano duet recital. Now, this evening, we are very honored to have with us Yang Teramat Mulia, Pengira Anak Muniara Madul Bolkia, to perform together with Ashley Lee. Please welcome Ashley Lee together with Yang Teramat Mulia, Pengira Anak Muniara Madul Bolkia. Thank you so much, Yang Teramat Mulia, Pengira Anak Muniara Madul Bolkia, and Ashley Lee for that beautiful piano duet recital piece. We will now watch a tree planting video by ISB.
Very good morning to guests of honor, to our green supporting corporate sponsors, our valued partners, the Brunei Climate Change Secretariat, and of course our passionate eco-warriors and eco-committee representing us here today. Welcome to our tree planting event, 60 trees to celebrate 60 years of ISB.
Recognise that education and trees are intertwined threads in the fabric of our existence. As we learn, let's also plant. Plant ideas, plant hope, and plant trees. For in doing so, we nourish not only our minds, but also the very earth that sustains us.
Your Royal Highnesses, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage Jana Nino Franco with her solo vocal performance of a classic 1986 Whitney Houston hit, The Greatest Love of All.
Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone who fulfilled my needs. A lonely place to be, and so I learned to depend on me. I decided long ago and never to walk on anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself, it is the greatest love of all. I believe that children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. I decided long ago and never to walk on anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. And no matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself, it is the greatest love of all. And if by chance that special place that you've been dreaming of leads you to a lonely place, find your strength in
That deserves another bigger round of applause for Jana. Move aside, Whitney Houston. Believe it or not, she is just in year 12 of ISB, and I can see some attendees actually singing along to that song a while ago.
Now, a strong sentiment I felt in my school years was the sense of inclusivity and that unique ISB sense of community, which is greatly reflected by some of the familiar faces that you see tonight, of long-serving staff who have remained with us, of alumni who have returned, but also from those who have taken that unique ISB spirit across the globe. Up next, we'll be showcasing a short video from our ISB community.
Let's hear what they have to say.
Happy 60th anniversary, ISB. It has always been ISB. ISB always.
Happy 60th anniversary, ISB. Thank you for all the wonderful memories and to many more inspiring years ahead.
And happy 60th anniversary, ISB.
Happy 60th anniversary, ISB.
Hi ISB, happy 60th anniversary. Here's to 60 years.
Congratulations, ISB. Happy 60th anniversary. I'm so proud and honored to be part of your journey. When I first enrolled as a pre-kindy, in Tapak Kuda to today, to this glorious campus where my daughter is in her final year 13, continuing in my footsteps. Happy 60th anniversary, ISB.
Happy 60th anniversary, ISB. My time here at ISB has been incredible, and I wish the same to all those who are attending as well. Wishing many more years to ISB.
Happy 60th anniversary, ISB. ISB always.
Happy 60th anniversary, ISB. My early memories of ISB was in the Bracas camp near Minda, and I'm still in touch with so many of them today. I'm really happy to be celebrating 60 years of ISB. We wish you so many more years to come. Thanks, ISB. You've been amazing.
I'm actually here today at the new campus, and it's so much bigger. So I used to come here back in, I guess, '99 in the old campus, which is when I graduated. And it is so much bigger than it used to be. We used to have just like this one small canteen to get like the hot dog, but now there's so much more space here. It's amazing. Great work, ISB. Thank you.
It has always been ISB, ISB always. Happy 60th anniversary, ISB.
Hi ISB, congratulations on your 60th anniversary. I'm glad and proud to have experienced many fun memories with you guys in my 11 years with ISB. I wish you continuous success and for you guys to achieve many more milestones in the years to come.
So I have so many happy memories as a student at ISB, going on field trips, having debates with my class, and hopefully I want to recreate some more as a teacher. It has always been ISB, ISB always. Happy 60th anniversary, ISB.
Happy 60th anniversary, ISB. Thank you for all the memories in the old Baracas campus, and thank you for playing a huge part in my career and helping me excel.
Happy 60th anniversary, ISB. It has always been ISB, ISB always.
It's wonderful to see our alumni carrying forward the values and lessons learned at ISB. It has always been ISB.
ISB always. We are now honored to welcome a very special guest speaker who has traveled all the way from Switzerland to be with us this evening. Vanessa, a distinguished alumna who graduated from ISB in 2008, has an inspiring story to share. Achieving a perfect IB score of 45 points whilst at ISB, Vanessa has gone on to make remarkable contributions in her field and now works as a legal advisor at the International Committee of the Red Cross in Geneva, Switzerland. Her reflections on her time at ISB and the journey that followed will undoubtedly resonate with us all. Please join us in welcoming Vanessa Murphy.
Your Royal Highness Pengiran Anak Isteri Pengiran Anak Sarah Binti Pengiran Haji Salah Abdul Rahman, members of the royal family, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. The last time I was here at the Empire Hotel, I think it was for my ISB graduation in 2008, and at the time I thought kitten heels were the height of sophistication, and the coolest thing possible was knowing the lyrics to the latest Linkin Park album. And not much has changed on that front. But this evening, we are here to celebrate 60 years of ISB's achievements. And in my remarks this evening, I'd like to reflect on some of those achievements. One of the most obvious ones that we've heard about tonight is how ISB has launched its students' careers with its holistic education and its both academic and extracurricular excellence. I began my first day at ISB Kindy back in 1994, and since then, me, my brother, and my sister grew up in ISB classrooms, played on ISB basketball courts, spent time on ISB stages in their theater productions, and ultimately I graduated IB in 2008 with 45 points. My studies and career have taken me to many places since then, but I think it's ISB that really shaped my approach to those opportunities. My teachers at ISB gave me a sense of curiosity about global issues and then also the confidence to go and explore them. So after ISB, I studied political science and international relations at Yale University in the US. And I then wanted to understand how the law can be used to deal with complex social issues. So I moved to London, where I did a graduate diploma in law and then worked for a law firm working on institutional childhood abuse and litigating employment discrimination claims. I worked for 2 years after that at an NGO working with victims of domestic violence and human trafficking. And from there, I moved to Geneva and did a master's in international humanitarian law and human rights. And I've been there ever since. So for 8 years now, I've been at the International Committee of the Red Cross in Geneva, where I work as the legal advisor responsible for issues to do with the protection of children, the protection of women, and the protection of the environment in armed conflict. And what that means is that I advise governments and other international organizations, as well as the International Committee of the Red Cross's 80 country offices around the world, on these issues, on how to better protect, for example, children in crisis situations. And in my current role, I would say the skills and values that I learned at ISB are put into practice all the time. Which brings me to one of ISB's most important achievements, the diversity of the community that it has created. So we see today that ISB has over 40 nationalities, and certainly that's what it was like when I was at ISB too. Our International Day parades were an annual celebration of color and curiosity, and I constantly learned a lot from my friends about tolerance and open-mindedness. And of course, this is another of ISB's achievements in the last 60 years, the network of deep friendships and family bonds it has forged. My ISB friends have gone on to many wonderful careers, whether it's working in the movies, Maimuna Yaqub, becoming a teacher, a doctor, or becoming a parent. And though we are often far apart, our WhatsApp group, which is called Gadong Babes, still often lights up with stories about the Milo van outside swimming carnivals, the hot dog from the PTA shop, and the very soggy football pitch at the Baracas campus. And this is something that is, I think, certainly worth celebrating, because it is not so often that friendships from secondary school endure for decades, but ISB does create bonds that last. Another of ISB's achievements is that its students value openness and curiosity. The annual Borneo Global Issues Conference, I think, was the first time that I was really made to think about what works in the world and what doesn't work in the world. And at ISB, I think what it does is create a whole cohort of third culture kids. So kids who have one culture at home, but who spend their developmental years surrounded by a mix of different cultures, and then who come together to create a third culture that they share. And studies show that third culture kids are more open-minded, better at coexisting in intercultural working environments, and have better interpersonal emotional skills. And I think that's what ISB does. It creates this community of very open, aware kids. The final ISB achievement that I think we should celebrate is its green heart. ISB has always been ahead of the curve on this, from the Million Tree Project to the Heart of Borneo, to beach cleanups, to doing our CAS hours at ISB in Mount Kinabalu. These green values are certainly not to be taken for granted. Biodiversity worldwide today is plummeting more in the last 50 years than in any other time in human history. And the year from June 2023 to June 2024 is the hottest in human history. So the climate and environment crisis is getting worse. And the world, I think, is beginning to catch up to what ISB has known all along, which is that we must do our own little bit to protect our planet. So ISB's long-standing commitment, I think, to environmental issues is something to be celebrated and indeed replicated. So those are just some of the achievements of the ISB community in 60 years, but I think they have equipped us well for the next 60. And certainly a lot can happen in 6 decades. So ISB was founded in 1964. ASEAN was then established in 1967. Brunei celebrated its independence in 1984. The Cold War then ended. Brunei joined the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child in 1995. It joined the Convention on Persons with Disabilities in 2016. It survived a global pandemic in 2020. So much has been achieved in 6 decades. But in 1964, I wonder if they would have been disappointed to know that in 2024, we would still be dealing with problems of global poverty, of inequality getting worse, of the climate and environmental crisis getting worse. The UN has announced, for example, that the world's progress has fallen short of and will not be able to meet the Sustainable Development Goals that were set for 2030. To name just one disappointing example, no single country worldwide has achieved gender equality across its economics and politics. In wars including Gaza, Sudan, Ukraine, and Russia, civilians are still killed, injured, and displaced. And it's really difficult as we sit in Brunei to understand how societies can still, in 2024, experience such suffering and enact such suffering on each other. And there are, of course, very complex causes. But I would say that some of the roots can probably be traced to adults and children growing up with a huge fear of the other, hatred of difference, and a lot of division. So as we head into the next 60 years, where do we start to unravel those roots? And I think the good news is that here at ISB, in the ISB community, we started that work 60 years ago. We are today a community of thousands of current and former students, parents, teachers, professionals, who are not afraid of those that are different to us. On the contrary, it is what we expect. We know the value of friendship and diversity. We know the value of being open and curious about the world. We're ready to work hard. We care about each other, and we care about protecting the planet. ISB, I think, teaches exactly what the world needs more of in the next 60 years. Team players who know how to break down barriers, people who will be kind when it's easier to be cold, who will listen when it's easier to shout, and who are going to value different views and different faces around the table when it would be easier to stick to your own. That is definitely, I think, something to be celebrated. The world is complicated and can hold much sadness, but thank goodness it has places like ISB, little oases that teach us how to celebrate each other and to build bridges between cultures. So congratulations to everybody, congratulations to ISB for 60 colorful years, and I hope that together, as part of the ISB community, we will make sure that there is much more to celebrate in the 60 years to come. And to start off, or to reinvigorate that goal, we would like to invite you, also ISB alumni, to sign up to the ISB network, and you can do that by registering at the front desk outside. So we invite everybody here as ISB alumni to get engaged in the ISB community. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Vanessa, for sharing your journey and for being a remarkable role model for us to safe travels back to Geneva. That wraps up our alumni segment of the evening. And now, to close the evening's performances on a high note, we have yet another amazing act by our talented ISB students.
Yes, from the days of Battle of the Bands in the old Baraka School Hall, or memories of the smooth sounds of the jazz band, our music department has always showed up to create a little bit of ambiance, whether that's at BJIC or your regular old school assembly. So let's give it up to our very own ISB Big Band.
Sunday morning rain is falling, still some cover share some skin. Clouds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. You twist to fit the mold that I am in. Fingers trace your every outline. Paint a picture with my hand. Oh, whoa, whoa. Force me sway like winds in the storm. Push away the music and
But things just get so crazy, living life gets hard to do. And I would gladly hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday it would lead me back to you. That someday it would lead me back to you.
across the parkway.
And I think of all what you're doing, but in my head I paint a picture. Since I've been at home, well, I miss my friends today, and I think about our time and the games we used to play. Won't you come on over? Let's have some fun together. Why don't you come and see us, ISB? Move away. Did you find a brand new place? Have you made some friends?
I hope you're doing well and that you keep it safe. But I miss you.
Since I've been at home, well, I miss my friends today, and I think about our time and the games we used to play. Won't you come on over? Let's have some fun together. Why don't you come and see us, ISB? Sometimes I go out to play, and I look across the parkway, and I think of all what you're doing. In my head, I paint a picture. Since I've come home, well, I miss my friends today, and I think about our time and the games we used to play. Won't you come on over? Let's have some fun together. Why don't you come and see us, ISB?
That's right, it is another bigger round of applause, the ISB Big Band.
Now, for our grand finale, we have a vibrant performance inspired by the film Rio, capturing the energy and spirit of a Brazilian carnival and samba parade. This performance is all about embracing the joy and freedom within each of us. Choreographed by our talented head girl, Shasha Scheifel, and supported by our head of the arts faculty, Miss Amy Gilroy, this act is sure to light up the stage.
So ladies and gentlemen, they are all set and ready on stage. Give them another bigger round of applause, our dancers of ISB, to close this evening's function.
never alone, 'cause this is our home. Magic can happen for real, in Rio, all by itself. You can't see it coming, you can't find it anywhere else.
I'm the capoeira kinga. Birds like me, 'cause I'm a hot winger.
Give everybody, love somebody.
I like that samba.
Rhythm you feel in your heart.
I'm the samba master.
Beauty and love, what more could you want? Fantasy can be for real. It's something else. You just feel it happening. You won't find it anywhere
Your Royal Highnesses, ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible night it has been as we wrap up our celebrations on behalf of the entire ISB family. We want to give a massive junjong kasih to Your Royal Highnesses. A big thank you to our alumni, students, parents, and everyone who's been part of this amazing journey. Together, we've inspired minds, shaped values, and built futures, and the best is yet to come. Here's to our next 60 years of greatness. Happy 60th anniversary, ISB!
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'll all be great. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad.
So ladies and gentlemen, while we enjoy the rest of this evening, as we celebrate 6 decades of inclusive academic excellence, let's watch this International Day video from ISB.
International Day. Today, we at ISB have celebrated the diversity that has made our school a beacon of inclusivity and tolerance for 60 years. To our dedicated staff, thank you for fostering an environment of harmony and peace. To our wonderful students, embrace and learn from each other's cultures. And to our supportive parents, your involvement is invaluable. Thank you for choosing ISB. Today, we have shared our stories and shown the world what a united community looks like. Thank you.
So ISB celebrated this year's International Day on Friday, the 27th of September 2024 at their Banda campus. Ladies and gentlemen, let's move on now to our next video, which is a helicopter landing. Please enjoy your desserts while you watch this International Day, ISB's helicopter landing. Happy 60th anniversary, ISB, celebrating a remarkable journey, 6 decades of inclusive academic excellence under the theme Inspiring Minds, Shaping Values, and Building Futures. Thank you for joining us this evening as a testament to our strong bonds that the ISB community has forged over the years. Please enjoy your refreshments as well as your desserts as we celebrate this evening's ISB anniversary.